Cooper Marcher here. This is your CCC Update for December 18th, 2023. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. In the UK, Matilda had Nelson running all over the neighborhood after she decided she wanted to host her own Christmas market in Auntie Pam's garden. He thought she had gone a bit crazy, but she convinced him this would be a good place for all the friends and neighbors to visit prior to races and raise money for local charities. So Swen and Nelson started to build wooden huts needed to display the goods for sale, whilst Larry and Lucan strung lights all around the huts. Matilda filled hers with all the scarves, hats, jumpers, cardigans, and waistcoats she knitted. You name it, she's made it. Twinkle had a hut filled with baked treats, and there were lots of friends who asked to join in. They sold quilted blankets, snow boots, wooden toys, Christmas ornaments, and hot coffee, cocoa, and mulled wine for the adults. They also had some local young squirrels singing carols. Festive markets have become popular in the UK's Christmas calendar in recent years, but the tradition stretches back centuries. The forerunner of the Christmas market was Vienna's December market in the Middle Ages. It was first recorded in 1298 when citizens were granted permission to hold a market during Advent. In Germany, these open-air markets began in 1384, and this was when the practice of Christmas gift buying began. Theirs was very successful with lots of money raised, which Matilda is going to use to buy food to make up Christmas hampers for the older residents in the neighborhood, and to donate some to charities and our local school. The races were held on Sunday, with Swen winning the drone race and Lightning winning the foot race. It's not surprising since he's so fast, and Larry and Lucan and Nelson were tired after building the huts and hanging the lights. After Christmas, they will take down the huts until next year. They had lots of treats again to warm them up, hot cocoa, cookies, and nuts. Meanwhile, back in the US of A, after seeing our story about Niagara Falls, Earl announced it is going to be a no-fly zone for squirrels. He, of course, is the Squirrel Aviation Drone Director. He will be officially issuing no drone flying areas to the public very soon. Lenny and Lucy, that's L&L's household in the North End, is experiencing problems with Verizon's cell towers and phones, and for some reason are living in a bad zone. Sometimes the phones there just don't work. Earl and Burl droned around to cell towers to do inspections so they could report issues to the tower operators. They heard on the news something about sunspots were affecting telecommunications. Earl is basking in the glory from all his residual checks from news organizations for his investigative work. Of course, all proceeds will be given to the homeless squirrel foundations throughout the world to make their holidays so much better. It was very windy race day yesterday, and Earl won the drone race since it takes much talent to fly in strong wind. Squirrelitarian, back from his vacation to Mexico, won the foot race. I had a great week and getting ready for Christmas. Have a great week and be kind to one another. If you need me, I'll be under my Christmas tree. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.